packed that red dress, left it hanging off the chair. She packed that red dress, left it hanging off the chair. Said, baby, I'll be back for nothing. Closed the door, left smoke in the air. I had cards on the table, couple dollars, couple lies. Cards on the table, couple dollars, couple lies. Judge don't wear no halo when he look you in the eye. Got that Stateville on my mind, chain link dream in my sleep. Stateville on my mind, cold cut concrete sheet. You can taste that rusted freedom way out there. You still ain't free. I wrote her 3 long letters, couldn't spell out what I'd done. Yeah, 3 crooked letters ain't bleeding in the sun. God laughed, said, man, you wasting paper. Dropped my hope in my pen as one. She came one Sunday morning, smell of rain on her coat. Came one gray-ass Sunday, smell of rain on her coat. Said, you ain't the man I married, tore that ring off like a rope. Got that Stateville on my mind, chain link dream in my sleep. Stateville on my mind, cold cut concrete sheet. You can taste that rusted freedom way out there. You still ain't free. Now back on 63rd Street, bar smoke big like glue. Back on 63rd Street, my whole past in my shoes. Every crack in the sidewalk know exactly what I've been through. Bartender called me preacher, say I talk like I seen hell. Yeah, they call me preacher, say I talk like I know hell. I just shrug and sip this whiskey, got iron in my stories to tell. Got that Stateville on my mind, chain link dream in my sleep. Stateville on my mind, cold cut concrete sheet. You can taste that rusted freedom way out there. You still ain't free. Mama said, boy, you hard-headed, stone can't teach you none. Mama said, boy, you hard-headed, playing quick with a loaded gun. I ain't listening at that kitchen table now, my nights don't ever feel done. I still hear that lockjaw clacking every time they shut that door. Yeah, that iron jaw clacking deep down in my core. Even in this smoky tavern, I can hear that warden's flow. There's a picture in my pocket, her smile cut clean in half. Yeah, a picture in my pocket, her smile cut clean in half. One side shows Sunday morning, other side show a faded laugh. I tried to drown that memory in cheap riding bad advice. Tried to drown that memory, dice rolling, same old price. Every glass I drained down empty, fill right back up with a rise. Got that Stateville on my mind, chain link dream in my sleep. Stateville on my mind. Some men steal them dollars, some men gamble time. Some men steal them dollars, some men gamble time. I stole from my own heart, brother, left that woman standing in line. Hear that siren in the distance, I still flinch and count my breath. Hear that siren down the alley, I still flinch and taste that death. It followed me like shadow from that first key to my last step. Got that Stateville on my mind, chain link dream in my sleep. Stateville on my mind, cold cut concrete sheet. You can taste that rusted freedom way out there. You still got my suitcase, got these same worn shoes, floorboards creaking like they know my news. Southside ceiling dripping with that blues, but my heart's still back with you. Sign on the corner, buzzing 8:30. Bartender laughing, but my drink gone red. Jukebox flicker like it heard what you said. Every chord I'm hitting just your name instead. I keep walking back to the same old door. Key in my pocket, but you don't live there no more. Mama told me, child, you can sleep on that porch. Still I circle that block like I ain't been hurt before. Same old door. Cotton field whisper in my nighttime ear, telling me leave, boy, ain't nothing for you here. Train tracks rumble, but I can't shift this gear, 'cause your coffee cup still on my sink somewhere. We came up from Jackson, chasing nickels down. You were braiding hair, I was chasing rhymes. 10 years of Sundays hanging on the line. Now I'm preaching to a bar stool about a love I left behind. I keep walking back to the same old door. Key in my pocket, but you don't live there no more. You changed your number, pulled your letters from the drawer. Still I circle that block like I ain't been cut before. Oh, same old door. This whole state leaning like my crooked spine. Every shot I'm throwing hit you from behind. Some girl smiling as if I'm doing fine. I just stare at her lipstick, say, baby, that shade ain't mine. Bar backs cursing, glass hits the floor. Some fool dancing like it never been so. I'm glued to this mic stand like a church house door, trying to sweat you out, but you're seep in my pore. I keep walking back to the same old door. Key in my pocket, but you don't live there no more. Ghost in the hallway still paces crackling floor. So I circle that block like I ain't been burned before. Yeah, burned before. Yeah, burned before. Home ain't sun going down, Mississippi in my marrow, Chicago in my shoe. Anywhere I lay the sorrow, that's where I pay my due. Oh, I pay my due. I smell river water in this city rain. Hear my grandma humming through that window pane. She said, baby, love ain't worth that much pain. But every time I listen, I still call your name. So pour me that trouble, thick and dark and slow. Let that silence tell me what I know. If I catch that sunrise on this busted road, I'll be knocking one more time on a door that's finally closed. I keep walking back to the same old door. Key in my pocket, but you don't live there no more. I lost my welcome, left it on your kitchen floor. Still I circle that block like I ain't been left before. Back to the same old. Back to the same. Back to the same old. Back to the same. I got one key, Lord, but I got two shores. Mississippi in my heart, Chicago in this roar. Hear that door slam shut, like the end of a song. Ashtray full of good years, baby, all of them gone. We had coffee in cracked cups, rent late, but a rent man kind. You'd hum over eggs in the skillet, said, we're gonna be fine. Now that skillet cold on the stove, pan rust, fridge light hums, your picture leaning on the counter, laughing like you don't know what's coming. Southside after midnight, your shadow all over this room. Every drag tastes like your perfume, every heartbeat dragging its shoes. I lost you slow like a record, wearing down groove by groove. Southside after midnight, baby, nothing left here but the blues. We used to dance in the kitchen, bare feet on a sticky floor. You'd spin spilled gin on my shirt, say, boy, you ain't leaving no more. Now the bar stool keep me steady, same joke, same tight old crew. I stare through the bottom of this glass, trying to find one more piece of you. Your dress still hang on that hanger, one strap sliding low. I press my face to the cotton, catch a ghost of you in my nose. Neighbors bang on the ceiling, say turn that racket down. They don't know I'm talking to a memory every time the guitar moans out. You said love me when I'm mean now, love me when I'm broken tired. I said girl, that's easy money, didn't see the house on fire. Now I'm walking these alleys, potholes, paper, rain. Your name in every puddle, ripple out, then fade. I got ribs on that windowsill we used to share on payday night. You'd lick sauce off your fingers, wink at me under that light. Now that bulb swing bare on the wire, flies buzz where the good times slept. Clock stuck at 2 in the morning, same minute you up and left. If you ever hit Austin, hear a gravel voice through the door, that's me still begging forgiveness on this beat up, busted floor. Bring your troubles and your secrets, I'll trade your mind and song. But if you ask me about my baby, that's the one thing cut too strong. Southside after midnight, I still set your place for two. Room full of smoking strangers, but I'm only waiting on you. Steam on the sidewalk, cold brick, sweat and shame. Steam on the sidewalk, cold brick, sweat and shame. Got this number on my back, got this ghost wearing my name. I've been doing that slow time, clock hand dragging through my veins. Yeah, I've been doing that slow time, every tick another chain. Oh Lord, these prison memories walk me home like it ain't changed. Rust on the window, sky cut up by wire. Rust on that window, sky cut up by twisted wire. Every night that buzzer screams like some broke down gospel choir. I've been doing that slow time, clock hand dragging through my veins. Yeah, I've been doing that slow time, every tick another chain. Oh Lord, these prison memories walk me home like it ain't changed. Letter from my mama, folded soft, ink bled and brown. Little letter from my mama, smelled like Sunday second-hand gown. Said, boy, you ain't your sentence, but that still held me down. I've been doing that slow time, clock hand dragging through my veins. Yeah, I've been doing that slow time, clock hand dragging through my veins. Yeah, I've been doing that slow time, every tick another chain. Yeah, these prison memories walk me home like it ain't changed. Judge had to go watch, never missed his train. God had a new baby, knew every card game. Preacher prayed loud, but the walls stayed the same. When they cut them lights out, you just talk to your shame. Got a bunkie from Dakota, dreams gon' stiff with dust. Bunkie out of South Dakota, eyes like rusted trust. We carved days into the table till the table carved us. We was doing that slow time, clock hand dragging through our veins. Yeah, we was doing that slow time, every tick another chain. Oh brother, those prison memories ride your back like crooked rain. Now it's 2 in the morning, Southside breathing slow. Yeah, 2 in the morning, neon humming low. Boss through my confession box, cheap burn in my throat still. Feel that slow time in the rattle of my bones. Yeah, I still feel that slow time, even standing here at home. Oh Lord, these prison memories got a key to every room I own. See that doorway shadow, looks just like that tear. Hear that bottle clatter, sounds like keys drawing near. Kiss a goodnight gentle, but my hand's still fighting fear. Cause I'm dragging that slow time like a busted leg in rain. Yeah, I'm dragging that slow time down this midnight alleyway. Mercy, these prison memories ain't done with me today. If you never heard silence with 100 men awake, if you never heard that silence, you don't know what your mind can break. You start talking to the cracks till the cracks start talking back, man. So I'm singing this slow time for the ones still counting bars. Yeah, I'm singing this slow time for the lost behind the yard. Oh brother, there's those prison memories reach through concrete, through these scars. Bartender wipes the counter like he's scrubbing off my past, but that stain runs deeper than the bottom of this glass. I tip, nah, step out into that damn street air. Slow time walking right beside me like it never left me there. Yeah, yeah. lights down, turn that bottle up, we still here somehow. Got my coat from the mission, smelling like last week's rain. Got a bed by the kitchen, right next to the drain. Every morning I ask that mirror, boy, why you still here? It just fogs up, laughs at me, bread tastes like cheap beer. I just survive, I don't forgive, carry my sin like a busted rib. Every step hurt, but I still walk. Every word slurred, but I still talk. Yeah, I survive, I don't forgive. Sleep through the blows, wake up and live. Got too much hurt to ever forget, but I ain't dead yet. Left my pride on 63rd, pawned it for one more shot. Told that man that's all I got. He said, son, that ain't a lie. Used to wear clean Sunday shoes, mama pressed my only tie. Now it's scuffed up boots and IOUs, and I swear I hear her cry. Call from the county, say, Daddy, they got me again. I hear my own young foolish voice echo down that tin can. Told him, son, don't be like me, but the line cut, clock beeped twice. Guess the sins I never paid for came back, rolled the dice. We just survive, we don't forgive. Family curse like a busted rib. Pass it down line, get worn out cold. Same old story, different throat. Yeah, we survive, we don't forgive. Teach our children how to live on scraps of love, on unpaid debt, but we ain't dead yet. Got a ring in my pocket, she threw it at my head. Said you love that barroom floor more than our wedding bed. I ain't argue, she ain't wrong. I chose that neon home over quiet rooms and clean white sheets, over being some wife I don't forgive. Where my regrets, where my ribs all give. Every kiss lost, I tasted still. On this cracked mouth, this bitter will. Yeah, I survive, I don't forgive. Talk to the ghosts that never left. Got too much hurt to ever forget, but I ain't dead yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every sorry that I never said, stacked up like chairs on the tables. Every hour change I sold for drink, paid in lies, paid in fables. I hear the preacher in my head say, son, lay your burden down. But my hands still reach for that glass, my feet still walk this town. One more name on my blacklist, one more bridge in the ash. I keep losing good folks, good chances, like quarters falling through a rib sash. I see my brother's old coat in the alley tag, still got his name. left town for something better. I stay married to the same pain. I just survive, I don't forgive, clutching this hurt like it helped me live. If I let go, what's left of me? Just a man alone, finally free. Yeah, I survive, I don't forgive, kiss my mistakes, let them live. Got too much hurt to ever forget, but I ain't dead yet, no sir, no sir. Now if you listen real, now if you listen real,